Aditya Prateek Singh Sisodia, mononymously known by his stage name BADSHAH, is an Indian rapper, singer, film producer and businessman known for his Hindi, Haryanvi, and Punjabi music. He started his career in 2006. Since then he has been one of the ruling artists in Indian pop and hip-hop. He has an estimated net worth of $5 to $6 million. In recent years, BADSHAH has shown his love for horology, which makes him one of the only Bollywood musicians with an impressive watch collection. So, let's take a dive into his collection. Hublot Big Bang Reference 301 PV 131 RX. The watch features polished and satin-finished 18-karat gold case, polished black ceramic with 6H-shaped titanium screws and hub 4100 self-winding chronograph movement. It has a retail price of $31,500. Rolex Day Date 40 Reference 228238. This model features a champagne-colored dial with Roman numerals, a fluted bezel, presidential bracelet, 18-karat yellow gold case, monoblock middle case, screw-down case back and winding crown, scratch-resistant sapphire, cyclops lens over the date, caliber 3255 and approximately power reserve of 70 hours. It has a retail price of $38,130 and a market price of $50,150. Rolex Day Date 40 Reference 228238. The day date was the first watch to indicate the day of the week spelled out in full when it was first presented in 1956. This particular model features 18-karat yellow gold bezel, case, presidential bracelet with a bright black, diamond set dial, center hour, minute and seconds hands. Instantaneous day and date in apertures, unrestricted rapid setting and stop seconds for precise time setting functions. This timepiece has a market price of $60,000. Patek Philippe Nautilus Reference 57111A014. After officially discontinuing the iconic Nautilus with a steel case and blue dial, Patek Philippe offered the Nautilus 57111A014 with a steel case and olive green dial, a hue that never existed before in the Nautilus collection. The sunburst finish complements the coloring and picks up on the light reflections on the steel case. The olive green also contrasts with the luminescent hands and indices in white gold. For the case, Patek Philippe relies on the familiar design blueprint and, as usual, the automatic caliber 26 to 330 SC ticks inside. Last but not least, the water resistance of up to 120 meters remains the same. This timepiece has a retail price of $32,097 and a market price of $373,000. Richard Mille RM5301 Tourbillon Pablo McDonough. RM5301 has been equipped with a particular glass born from the collaboration with the Stettler Company, which, taking a cue from the automotive windshield, have created a particular laminated glass. Two layers of sapphire crystal were overlapped and separated by a layer of polyvinyl. This particular process gives the watch the same safety typical of rear windows. In the event of a collision, the glass can crack, but it will never fall apart. Another particular feature of this wonderful laminated glass is its unusual UV ray treatment, patented by Richard Mille, which protects the movement from atmospheric agents. For the case, Richard Mille used TPT carbon. About 600 layers of carbon filaments make up this timepiece. This particular process is a tradition for the Maison, which use it in many of its timepieces because it is virtually indestructible and resistant to microfractures. The tourbillon is suspended between two 0.27mm steel cables. They in turn are anchored by 4 tensioners and are engaged on 10 pulleys. This phenomenal timepiece has a retail price of $900,000 and goes on the market for approximately $3.5 million.